Lawmakers are calling a 35-year-old ordinance in Punta Gorda outdated, and it may soon be repealed. SNN Local News 6 reporter Howie Grace has a look at what's being debated.
It may be 5 o'clock somewhere, but if you're in Punta Gorda before noon on a Sunday, selling alcohol is a no-no.
I think the concept is considerably dated, that we can't sell alcohol after 2 a.m. on Saturday night to noontime on Sunday.
The law prohibiting alcohol sales on Sunday has been on the books since at least 1965. That's why city leaders directed their staff to draw up an ordinance repealing the ban on alcohol sales.
I think it's a good idea. I think it's business friendly, particularly in this economy, to restaurants, private clubs, as well as retail outlets.
Business owners were pleased to hear it.
It's a great idea, especially in these tough economic times, to allow business to open up and entertain the ideas of early Sunday brunches.
Chris Evans owns several bars and restaurants around the Charlotte County area. He says that if he were allowed to sell alcohol earlier on Sundays, it could have a significant impact on his bottom line.
That is a very significant time for us, and for us to have an extra 2 or 3 hours to generate some alcohol sales in the restaurant business, you'll take what you can get.
92-year-old resident Helen Warble also thinks it's a good idea.
I have no problem with it whatsoever. I really feel that with the businesses and the people who go to the restaurants and like that and the stores should have the option to sell it.
Mayor Harvey Goldberg says Punta Gorda does have the authority to make the change.
People had concerns about it, not having that ordinance allow it, and we asked our city attorney to look into it and discovered that we, the city council, has the jurisdiction to make that modification.
For this ordinance to become law, it still has to be voted on twice by city council. Reporting in Punta Gorda, Howie Grace, SNN, Local News 6.
Many states and communities put these so-called blue laws into place in the 1960s and 70s as a method of enforcing religious standards. Now, some states still prohibit alcohol sales before a certain time on Sundays and also have laws prohibiting car dealerships from being open on Sunday.